plastic knife. It's like whack, whack. Mask you should be afraid of. Comes up to me, tries to pull my mask off. And they just run 3 blocks, dropping all the because the guy was drunk.
Like, what if someone actually like had a gun or something and be like, "Oh my God!"
No, they threatened to call the cops. It's just like, did you touch my daughter? No.
Scientologists. I don't know number one.
The king is some zombies.
How's that?
Here we go. Fire. Fire. He's like on a skateboard.
Greetings, mortals, and welcome to the field of shadows.
That doesn't speak the horse.
I am Absinthe, mistress of limbo, and your protector, for the moment, at least. I caution you to be well behaved, mortals, and you may yet return to the land of the living. Heed my warning, or thou shalt never see the sun again. This is indeed a rare and special night. This is our Hallows Eve, where the boundaries between the mortal realm and the lands of limbo are weakened. On nights such as this, we, the things of your nightmares, may escape the confines of our hellish domain and enter your world. This night, which comes but once per year, we grant wishes and power to evil men in return for their souls. We tempt the weak into bargains from which there is no escape. We corrupt the good, destroy the mighty, murder the innocent. We steal your children and give you cause to fear the night.
You won't do it.
We are the things of your nightmares, and tonight we are as real as you feel. This night, you bear witness to a spectacle most rare, but once in age is immortal. So evil walk the land, that upon their death they are cast down here with the demons and nightmares. And rarer still, a mortal, pure and good, who is damned to spend eternity here. Such is the story of Persephone, witch queen of the land of Chalcedon. So wicked was she in life, so brutal and murderous and cruel, that her own people rose up against her continuously during their 279 years of true rule. Time and again, her people tried to drive her off but killed her. But Persephone had such a talent for sorcery, such a lust for power, and so little regard for life, that she kept her throne for nearly 300 years. Finally, death did find her, as it does all. The captain of her own guard, seeing the monster he served, cast his love into the peasants and betrayed his queen. Treachery at the hands of her own knight laid her low. But with her final breath, the queen cursed her betrayal, that his name should be forever forgotten. And on the day of his death, join her here in eternal torment. Fueled by her hate, her curse could not be avoided. And on the day of his death, we join her here in hell. Tonight, we witness the contest between these two rivals. I give you your champion, the Witch Queen, Stephanie, and the Death Queen!
Yeah, Witch Queen!
No desire to hit any of you right
Make way for the horses.
Oh, I'm being kind. It's a holiday.
Who am I right now? What does Persephone look like? I don't know.
Alright, and so that was some of the video from my trip to the CT Renaissance Fair this past Saturday. And for those of you who remember, I did in fact go to another CT Renaissance Fair earlier this year. Connecticut has two Renaissance Fairs by the same name each year. During the springtime, it's the Robin Hood themed Renaissance Fair, and in the fall it's the King Arthur themed fair. And I chose this past Saturday to go because in the evening they did a Halloween nights event where a lot of the volunteers dressed up as zombies, and they were walking around the fairgrounds, and there was also a zombie walk, so that was pretty interesting. There was the jousting tournament in the dark. I don't remember what the story was about, but that was pretty awesome to watch. I did get plenty of footage of that. Unfortunately, most of it was of me struggling to get my camera above 3 layers of people who were all taller than me. So, yeah, I only showed you what was good. No, I didn't. I only showed you the beginning of the story. So yeah, that was the Renaissance Fair for the most part, I think. I love going to Renaissance Fairs. They're so awesome. It's like going to anime cons is great because everyone dresses up, but Renaissance Fairs, you go and it's like I can't really say it's a 100% immersion, but it's probably like 75-76% immersion into a Renaissance setting. I mean, it's all outdoors. They decorate the place to look like a Renaissance era place, and a lot of the volunteers all dress up. So, yeah, I like that immersion factor of a Renaissance Fair in contrast to the convention. One of the things I want to talk about, chocolate covered bacon. They sell, dude, that is like one of the most awesome culinary concoctions ever. I mean, as the name would imply, it's bacon covered in chocolate. How awesome is that? I mean, most of it was, the whole thing was pretty cold. I was expecting something a little bit on the warmer side, but you know what? That was still pretty good, regardless of what the temperature was. It's like a nice thick piece of bacon too. It's not like one of those cheap, well, I wouldn't say it's cheap, but one of those really thin slices of bacon. It's like a nice thick piece, so they only give you like 2 pieces, but it's still pretty good sized portion. Whole thing's covered in chocolate, and they put some caramel on it, so it's a nice combination of sweet and salty. You probably might get more of the saltiness out of the bacon if it was warmer, but whatever. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm not a culinary chef or anything like that, so yeah. I always like going to Renaissance fairs, and yeah, that's that. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about today? No, I'm probably just rambling. Oh, I just remembered something. Okay, so tomorrow night, the anime club at my school, or rather my old school, I guess I can say that now since I've graduated from the school. My old school, the anime club is throwing a Halloween dance tomorrow night at the Student Center. So if you are in Connecticut, specifically the New Haven area, come by to SCSU and yeah, just show up, have a great time. If not, I'll probably be recording some of it anyway, so look forward to a POV. And I guess that's it. Later. I did record most of that jousting tournament, but didn't turn out very good. Most of it was shot in. Hold on. Friend just texted me. Alright, so let's see, where was I?